What's good, brother?
What up?
I got a random fact for you.
All right, go ahead.
Did you know that you can actually die from laughing?
Why would you tell me that? Now I'm finna be scared to laugh. What? How? What?
Bro, there has actually been people in this earth that has actually died laughing due to either having a heart attack or suffocation.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I do know some people who be holding their breath when they laugh. So I'm thinking like if you like too old and you just laugh too hard, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be scared to make really old people laugh.
No, bro, I'm not. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I be having that.
As soon as you get to the age where when you laugh, you cough, you gotta stop. Nothing's funny anymore. Stop. Then I'd be like, hey yo.
I ain't gonna.
I'd be looking at them, I'd be like,
I be having to laugh at everything they say just so like when the punchline hit, we don't be laughing too hard, you know?
let me get this laugh out the way for you. That's hilarious, bro. What?
No, that's funny as heck. But hey, man, I got a question though, like a real question.
All right, bet. What's up?
I'm gonna kind of switch it up a little bit, man, because I know like lately we've been talking about things like kind of like real and sad, but I want to switch it up a little bit, man. So I want to ask you, what was the moment in your life? It could be recent, like past tense. Whoa. Everything is past tense. What was the moment in your life? It could be recent or like when you was a kid or whatever. When you was the most proud of yourself. What was your... All right, I'm going to rephrase that question. All right. What was your most proud moment? It could be recent, could be when you was a kid, but what was your most proud moment of your life?
Damn, bro, that's crazy because I don't think anyone's ever asked me that question before in my life.
For real?
Yeah, my mind, I'm just always thinking about like what I could do better or like what I did wrong even. That's crazy. You just brought something to light about myself, but I don't know. You know?
I do. I actually got a couple.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, I'm going to hit you with this one first. This is probably my most proud moment. It's definitely when my son was born.
I knew you was gonna say that. No lie. Yeah.
Definitely when my son was born, bro, because, man, bro, my girl, she was in labor for 27 hours, bro.
Ooh. Hey, God bless. God bless, bro. I could never. What?
27 hours, bro. And I didn't sleep a lick in those 27 hours. Like none. I didn't sleep at all. And it's not because I could. Well, no, it is because I couldn't sleep. So I can't even say it's not because I couldn't sleep. I was scared to go to sleep, bro. Because, well, first time dad, bro. It's always scary. You feel me? But like being in the hospital, bro, they have all these like weird like devices and things hooked up to her stomach and everything. And so they had this one. It was like a heart monitor for my son, and it was monitored. It was monitoring. Monitoring. It was
It was mozzarella cheese. Mama said. That boy hit the water boy. That's crazy.
My mama said she was the devil. Anyway, no. I was monitoring his heart rate, you know. Like, I just kept watching it throughout the night. Because it was sometimes, like, it would shoot up real quick. And then it would shoot down. Then it would shoot back up. Then it would stay constant. And then there was even some points where, like, it literally just, like, flatlined. You know what I mean? And it was just one point, like, I remember this vividly, bro. It was just, like, silent for, like, 2 minutes. And I'm clicking the button and everything, you know, like, shaking my girl, trying to wake her up. And I'm like, yo, like, get a doctor in here. Like, what's going on? I was, like, panicking, bro. Cause I'm like, I walked out the hospital room and started crying. My mom had to come with me because I didn't know what was going on. And the doctors was pissing me off because it was taking forever. And it wasn't that something was wrong with my son. Is that like the little monitor that they had on her stomach, it slipped because she had rolled when she was sleeping. So it slipped off of the spot that they can track his heart rate. But I'm thinking something was wrong, you know. So fast forward a little bit, man. Like they finally decided to give her a C-section, and when they finally did decide to give her a C-section, the doctor came over and told me that like the umbilical cord was wrapped around my son's neck 3 times. So I'm thinking they finna come over and give me some bad news, you know. But the next doctor came over to me and handed my son to me, and I just seen like my son's face, and then like my girl looking at my son's face, and then me looking at him. And then the doctors like taking pictures and everything, you know, like of my kid, you know. And it was just like, dang, he just went through all that. He was struggling, like literally suffering in there. She was suffering. I'm suffering because I'm tired, can't go to sleep. That probably was like top proudest moment of my life, to say the least, bro. That was a day. Man, that was a day.
Man, what? Your whole family was going through it, man.
No cap.
All y'all was fighting. Yeah, what?
But I will tell you though, like them 5 hours afterwards, bro, was probably the longest 5 hours of my life. Cause I was so tired, but I was holding my son. It didn't really matter. But boy, when his grandma got in there, I went home, took me a shower, slumped, bro.
I can imagine, bro. I can imagine.
Knocked out.
Bro, I ain't never like, I ain't never had a kid. I ain't never been a dad. I ain't never been in labor. But for some reason, I feel like that sleep after you've been in labor has to be so good.
Oh, Julia was gone.
Bro, what?
She was knocked out. Knocked out.
You deliver a baby, you deserve nothing but the best sleep of your life,
She
bro.
was knocked out.
That's crazy.
Knocked out.
A good meal? Man, I think it should be a law that every food place should give free food to any mother that just got out of labor.
That man.
Whatever they want to eat, just give it to them.
To the male too.
Yeah, no, facts. Facts.
Yeah, that'd be fire, bro.
Man, but I will say, bro, your question is really making me think, bro. Honestly, it's challenging me because I can't really like pinpoint like a proudest moment like in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I will say, and not to like revert from your question too much, man, but like I will say I have moments that I've been, I guess, like overwhelmed by like how God has turned out my life. And like that has made me the most proud, I guess. You know what I'm saying? When like I experience how God has taken some that was like completely left and turned it completely right in my life. And that just makes me proud, I guess, like to have faith. You know what I'm saying? Because the only thing I can really do in this life is have faith. Everything else is literally by the grace of God. So it's like, I had a situation, man. So I've been doing, So I've been doing business for about 5 years, starting 2019. I was in college from 2018 to 2019, then I dropped out. Had a big thing with my parents, they're foreign parents. They didn't like the idea of that happening, but started business, and it was a struggle at first, and all the way up until like 2020, end of 2022, things just went horrible. I was doing well for a while, I was making a lot of money, and then things started going horrible. And I went from making like $20,000 to $30,000 a month, like personally, like making big money, to like having a DoorDash to pay bills. And through that, my faith grew a lot. I got forced to make some decisions that were only going to happen if I was forced. I see it flashing. We got a few minutes. If I was forced. And through that, like my faith grew. I started trusting God, and God took that situation and turned out perfectly. I was given a beautiful opportunity. I was able to pay off like all my debt from that situation. There's a lot more details to it, but that situation just made me so proud to know that God still loved and cared for me in spite of all my mess ups, in spite of everything I've done. And he took this and he still has a plan for me. Like I'm still important. That was crazy. And that's what led me to, honestly, where we are today. That was the last like biggest shift in my life. I think now myself and you are kind of going through a shift together of like really achieving some things we really desire. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, very unfortunately, our SD card is about to fill up. We've been shooting a lot today, but I just wanted to get my point out of how God has been able to make me the most proud, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can go out and close out, bro, and give any closing thoughts.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, hopefully that doesn't tap out on us, but I was gonna say, man, like, you may not be able to pinpoint like one thing that has made you like the most proud, but like I've seen some things that made you proud a lot, and like one thing is like when you know that you can count on people. You know what I mean? Like when you know that you can like trust people to do, not even working together or anything like that, but like when you just know that you have somebody that you can lean on, and you can trust with any information or anything that you desire to tell that person or to trust that person with. I feel like that makes you like super proud because it's like you mentioned earlier, like you've never had like a brother or something, like you never had a brother, right? That you can like trust with that stuff or like count on and depend on like that until like you met me. And not trying to throw myself in there, you know, I'm not trying to throw myself in there at all, but it's like I see that like every time we together, like you happy as heck. So I can say like you might be proud, you know, that you just have that. Can I say sidekick? Like
Yeah,
just
bro.
have that like sidekick.
Nah, it's
And
real.
that ride or die with you. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, not trying to throw myself in there, but like that's when I really do feel like I see you like happy and like proud, bro. You know?
Yeah. Man, there's so much more I want to go into, but this SD card is tripping
I do
out.
too, bro. And
Man,
I really do. We should just set that camera up, man.
Man, what?
Nah.
Anyways, whatever. Well, yeah, let's close this one out, man. I kind of like the idea that we're kind of forced to leave it on the cliffhanger because we'll definitely touch this subject again. But great topic, bro. Great
Yeah,
topic.
for
I'm
sure.
glad you brought that up, man. But you're right, 100%. Being able to lean on people, especially like this brotherhood, means a lot to me. But
Yeah.
with all that being said, man, it's another piece from the patio. It's your boy PB.
Buddha.
We out.